Hey everybody, so I realized it's been a week or two since I've done one of these home smoke alarm searches, and I happened to find that insanely rare Nest Protect, the black one. That one was popular. And it's, I think, the third one ever found. So yeah, that was crazy. I was amazed when I found that. So let's hope we can find some rare stuff today. I'm going to be searching in Asheville, North Carolina. So here we go. I actually love doing these home searches. They're a ton of fun. So let's see what we have in here. Yeah, that's an i4618. These are poor quality. I had many problems with these. That was not false alarms, believe it or not. In fact, it was even worse. Some of them had hidden problems to where they wouldn't even detect smoke. There were two that wouldn't go off with the smoke centurion. So I had to pull those, I had to replace them. And the new ones seemed to work pretty well. The i120608s, they worked decently, other than a couple of them not interconnecting. And then the KNCOPEIC downstairs went off that one day. And no, I did not knock it out of the ceiling. I turned off the breaker and then opened the battery drawer, and then it stopped. Because the smoke alarms were going off like crazy. And it pretty much annoyed me. That was like at 9 a.m. in the morning. So then, what do you know? I went to Lowe's and got an SC9120B to replace it with. And then that starts going off too. And then it sets the others off. I happened to find out that interconnecting is a problem. And the smoke alarm was pretty much fried. The interconnecting circuit board was pretty much fried on it. Because I smelled it. And it literally produced smoke. At least it did when I noticed it when I pulled it down to check it out. Because I went back downstairs after it started going off again, and then what do you know, I smell it. It was bad. So I capped off the wires and just put the smoke alarm back up there. I'm going to test it again in March. So I'm hoping it'll work then. When the spring forward hits, I'm going to go ahead and test it. And I think I may do a video on that, since there's some smoke alarm updates I've done. I'll do a test video. Now, I decided to put the original one back up in my room because I wanted to make sure that smoke alarm interconnecting was not a problem. And it didn't seem to be. It seemed to be fine. Because I wanted to make sure that one wasn't a problem, because it was the problem many years ago. And it's been fine. And I did not wire it up as interconnecting because I didn't want it to start going off on me and only have that one going off. So I'd rather have AC power than no interconnecting, because if I have the AC power, the smoke alarm will chirp until I replace the battery. But yep, It's that really yellow one that's up there. That's up there currently. It was up there many years ago. So this is the first time it's been up there in like 11 years. So yeah. But it works fine. It reacts pretty fast with smoke. So yeah, it works perfect for its age. And I've been monitoring it to make sure. That one's the exception because I have many that I keep operating that aren't over 10 years old on my wall. I even added a second one above my door because the one that's the hardwired one kind of stands out in the room because it's right in the middle of the room, which is not an ideal spot. I would have put it next to the AC vent. So yeah. I'm getting distracted. My apologies. We're gonna go search in a different home now. Oh, I see we have a log cabin. These are cool. I really like these. Or no, this may be a mountain house. I stayed in a mountain house many years ago. I remember it a little bit. All I remember is it had a movie room. And then I remember, like, I think I watched a movie in there with my cousins at one point. I don't remember. I just like sitting in that movie room. Up, SE9120B. Not worth screenshotting. Or no, that may be just a 9120B. Did I say SC6120B? If I did, my apologies. Oh, wait. 2002. It may have had either Firex ADs or ADCs. I wonder if the 2002 ones, I'm thinking those are ADC. The ones from like the mid 2000s, yeah, I know those are ADCs, cause I have 4 of them from the mid 2000s. Who leaves a dust cover on a smoke alarm? This house may have just been built. Yeah, it's definitely brand new. Really, I have the thing set as the 1970s. Oh, okay, not too shabby. I like the light fixtures. They're okay. These lights are decent. I'm more of the classy guy or vintage guy. I'm not really into light fixtures. I mean, when I was a kid, I don't know why, I like to flip lights on and off. That was many years ago though. It's just a stimming thing that I had. Wait. What is that? Is that a fan? Or is that a smoke alarm? That may be a smoke alarm. I don't even know. You guys will have to tell me. Because I don't even know. Because if it is, that's a horrible spot for it. In the kitchen? Really? My aunt has one right outside her kitchen that goes off all the time. I've explained that story. Oh. Firex AD or ADC, one of the two. I like those. Even though the horns can fail on those, I really like them because the ramp up test. Or that one may not have ramp up test. Wait, was that a Yep, I think that was a smoke alarm. Or that may have been the smoke alarm. Who knows? I don't even know. Or no, there's a 9120B, and then I end up in the bathroom. Are those AC vents or what are they? I don't even know. Those round things. They look like they kind of look like smoke alarms to me, but you guys would have to tell me. Where's that ADC? No, we don't need to go in the side yard. Is that a kitchen? No, that's bedroom 1. And then there's the bathroom. Let's see what's in here. Oh, there's another AD or ADC. I'll screenshot this one. I wonder, does this one have power? It's mounted on the wall. Really? You have to paint on the smoke alarm? There's clearly something that says do not paint. Oh, look, there's a first alert. So that may have replaced an AD that had the horn fail. And then there's one missing. Oh, there was that ADC, or AD. Let's see. It said this house was built in 2001. Honestly, I was kind of hoping for 4120Bs. But Firexes are decent. I like those. I just remember the ones at my grandmother's house were really yellow. I always found that weird how those those used to be white back when the house was new. Back when I was young, I think I remember seeing. I just remember looking at those thinking, what is that? They never went off when I was there, thank goodness. Because now that I have them, I can test them, and they are very loud. They're some of the loudest piezo's I've heard. Thankfully, they still work. Sometimes there's one of them that the horn likes to make raspy sounds. All I have to do is tap it and it'll fix it. But that Code 3 AD I found that at Lowe's, that one doesn't work. The horn's busted on it. I wonder why they left it at Lowe's like that. They may have just sat it there and like we're looking for a new smoke alarm and then just left that there. Either they just accidentally left it there and forgot it, or someone just took it there and abandoned it. Well, poor old smoke alarm gets a second life, a second chance. Because now it's in my collection. From what I know, those Code 3 ADs are rare. Up, KNCOSM IBA. Does it have AC power? I know that may be a BA. I'm not sure. Another BA or IBA. And the bedrooms will give more of a clue. Yep, these are hardwired. I4618s. It's not worth screenshotting the I4618s, but it is worth screenshotting one of the KNCOSM IBAs, since I like those because of the voice. I just like it that they say fire. They have a female voice that say fire. These ones say fire like every code 3 round in the pause, they say fire once. While every couple code 3 rounds on the K and COPEICs say fire twice. Every other code 3 round. What is that? Come on, I'm wanting a vintage smoke alarm. 1998. Okay, what will we find in here? Maybe some type Firex? 90s DSC burglar alarm system, so not too interesting unless it has a cool smoke. Yep, exactly what I was expecting. Code 3 AD. This is the first one I found in a house. I've seen these in videos in houses on interconnecting. Or I've seen these on one video. I remember that. And all 4 of the code 3 ADs were broken. They didn't work. Wait, is there none in this bedroom? Or is it behind the door? Oh, private property, no trespassing. Okay. Thanks for the warning. Let's see, is there one in here? Nope. So it's not interconnected. It's just on the wall. Why is it on the wall? Or I guess it's in an okay spot. It's located high enough. Let's see, is there one down here? Wait, is that the basement? A dome light fixture. I hate those. Because they're really hard to change. Oh! A Kidda. This is a Kidda Nighthawk of some sort. This is... I think... Have I found this in a house before? I don't remember. Why do you leave a children's car seat and a stroller in here? It would have been better if there were annoying orange stuff down here. Even better, I wish there were whoopee cushions down here. That way the little kids could do fart pranks on each other. Jeez, that is one messy garage. Going around in cycles, huh? Get it? Bicycles? There's gotta be puns. Wait. What is that? Oh, it's a cat pillow or bag. I thought that was a real cat. I was about to say you're a kitten. Oh, look at that. That's a pain in the glass. Those CFL fluorescent light bulbs that used to love to flicker on me when I would use them in my house. They flickered a lot. And I don't like flickering lights. It hurts my eyes. So now there's the LEDs these days, and I've converted almost all of mine to LED because my uncle suggested I do. It was around the time he and I were wiring up that chandelier in his kitchen. So yep, that's how he taught me to work on learning how to work with electricity. He trained me pretty well. Wait, what is that? Oh, yeah, that's got to be an AC thermostat. A screen porch. That's nice. I like hanging out on screen porches. I do that all the time at my aunt's house. Because she has a screen porch. And I do that all the time at my grandmother's house, too, so... Because she also has a screen porch. I go hang out with their cat. No smoke alarm in here, surprisingly. Why is there only one? That may have replaced, like, a Firex. That's what I'd assume. Yeah, it was 1997, so it probably replaced the Code 1 AD. Or the really rare one, or, like, the basic one that, has... That looks like the ADC, but it... And the Code 3 AD, other than only having one LED on it. Let's see, what's next? Ooh, apartment. We'll get to that here in a second. Or here in a few minutes. We're going to look in the other houses. Let's see, what's in here? Yep, SC9120B with the older First Alert logo. Another SC9120B. 9120B. Another 9120B. Let's see, is there one on the main floor? It doesn't seem like there is. Oh yeah, that's just a half bathroom. Yeah, there is one. Oh yeah, I already saw that. Duh. Alright, let's see. Oh, that was built 2014, so I guess that's obvious. You never know what you're gonna find in here. A chandelier that looks like the one in my kitchen. Let's see. Up, FADC. Another decent find. These are pretty common, but I like them because of the ramp-up test. Hey, I think they're better than i4618s, if you ask me. And Kidda i4618 ACs. Eat here. You need to put that at a McDonald's restaurant. Because I like McDonald's. I love their fries. Let me think. So, I know, today I've been kind of busy for the most part. Because, I've been having to work on homework. And then, I've also... Oh, there's another FADC. Why do you leave the battery drawer open? How is that even, like... Does it have AC power? Everybody was chirping all day if it does have AC power. Is this FADC on AC power? Yeah, it looks like it. Come on, I want something really good. I have the filter set to like 1970s. I may have to switch it to the 80s. Because it's not really giving me any good options. Oh, these. Yuck. I don't like those. Why did you have to change the design on the K and COSM IBAs and all that? Just why? I wonder why. I don't like these newer designs. Modern. I am more the vintagey guy, but I just can't seem to find them. I've searched all over eBay and they seem quite rare. And if you find them, they're going to be really pricey. Kind of sucks, to be honest. Because I really want a vintage Firex. And I was planning on getting one. But I'm afraid from the I was planning on replacing one out of this person's home, but it's gonna be a while, so I probably will not be replacing it this February, because her pipes are still messed up. And it's been getting worse. So, I don't know if it's getting worse or better. Last I heard, it was, half of her house had lost water. So, yeah. So, I hate to break the news, but I won't be getting that anytime soon. Probably. Maybe within the next couple months, who knows? We're just gonna have to see, so I don't know anything yet, like what's gonna happen. I will give you guys updates once I get more answers. As of right now, I don't have any. And then, oh, there's a heat detector. Oh, finally! Is that, I've been wanting to find one of these. Speaking of vintage Firex, I was given the sad news that I won't be getting that one anytime soon as of right now. And then I find a Firex. I wonder if that's a Firex FX1218, FX1020, or it's in a bedroom, so if it's one of the models with the AC buzzers, it's going to be loud. Because these are horrible when they go off. Alrighty, I'm screenshotting this. My very first vintage Firex in a home. I don't know which model. You guys would have to tell me. I can only tell by the LEDs and the LED colors, and I can't really see it. Another vintage Firex. That doesn't look to be operational. Oh, yep. This one's got to be a 1020 or a 1014. I can tell it's pretty faded, and it looks old. Looks like the older one. Pretty cool. I like it.